You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
It's good on the putback.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. And for Milwaukee, here's Red. Nails it from three.
Well, that Greek Freak nickname is apropos. I mean, he can handle it, he can pass it. The combination of size and athleticism, what a talent.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Duncan. To the middle. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. No good there. 6 for 11 now from the floor. Here's Garnett. Middleton covering. No good. A bit long that time. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Here's Garnett. Good D by Middleton. Here's Milwaukee. The kick out to Johnson. Going inside. Yep, that one's good.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Outside Paul. Here's Garnett. No good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing Las Vegas. And the starting group for the Spurs, we've got Murray, Irvin out there with Cummings. Then there's Parker, and it's Robinson in at the center position. Now Parker, following the miss by Larry Bird from deep. Paul with the ball, dishes to Bird. Garnett with the screen for Bird. Over Gervin. No good from Bird. Last outing for San Antonio, it was a loss to the Rockets. Here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
Cummings doing a nice job finding the open teammate. Good awareness there.
So it's Las Vegas now. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the Spurs head coach. He said priority number one is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And Gervin kicks to Murray. Back to Gervin. Pass to Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Gervin.
Excellent job surveying the floor that time by Gervin. Recognized when his guys were open and got it to him.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Paul. Feeds to Bird. The shot missing. Some solid defense from Robinson.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
A shake. And it's Murray laying it in. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, you look at Murray's development of his inside game. Boy, a nice finish that time. The better he is there, I think the better he'll be overall.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
For three, Kobe. And Terry Cummings pulls it down.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Paul passes to Duncan. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Bird against Robinson. Here's Duncan, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Tim Duncan, just an absolute beast at the 4. He lets his play do all of his talking.
Las Vegas shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. That free throw good from Duncan. And so Duncan hits them both. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Parker. Robinson a screen on Paul. Parker passes to Robinson. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, I love Robinson's motor. He's somebody that refuses to quit on the offensive glass.
Bird outside. Down low. Here's Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Yeah, excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Outside Robinson from 10 feet out, and he hits the jump shot. 6 points for Robinson.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Kobe. David Robinson making his last shot. Duncan with a screen on Parker. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Cummings. Gervin dishes to Cummings. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Robinson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kevin Garnett.
You know, on offense, Robinson is not shy about asserting himself and creating contact, looking for it to draw fouls.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for San Antonio?
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
He doesn't get the second one.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Robinson with the block. Ball against Murray. He dishes it to Parker. It's Robinson, top of the key. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Robinson's got 9 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Back to Garnett, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
You know, passing is one of Bird's many attributes. He's got a great eye for finding open teammates that are ready to shoot it.
Spurs leading by 7. Pass to Robinson. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Duncan. Bird, the pass to Paul. This one for 3. No good from Bird.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Murray scanning the floor. The pass to Gervin. 5 to shoot from 15 feet away. Murray, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Bird. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Paul. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Dejounte Murray.
The craftiness of Paul is really on display everywhere, but especially inside and forcing defenders to commit fouls on him.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. 6-point lead. Robinson misses.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Paul passes to Bird. Duncan with the screen on Gervin. And here's Bird from the arc. And Terry Cummings pulls it down. Cummings got his 4th rebound in this one. Wide open look here for Murray. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Parker. And that's now 6 points for Dejounte Murray. Murray's gone 3 for 5 from the field. Got a piece of it. Garnett kicks to Paul. Passes it to Duncan. Over Robinson. No good from Duncan.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas. So for Las Vegas, O'Neal's check in for Duncan. James comes in for Kevin Garnett. Spurs trail by 14. Garnett out there with Duncan. And it's Bird. Then there's Kobe. And it's Paul in at the point guard.
Ginobili is such a solid passer. Drops a dime whenever he can for a ready shooter.
Parker's gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight. Paul against Parker. The shot by Paul, no good.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Gervin surveying the D. He kicks it to Parker. Shot clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Kobe Bryant.
And Parker's just extremely clever at getting fouls off those kinds of
At
shots.
the line for the Spurs, Tony Parker.
And he can't get the first one. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal. And Parker just puts so much pressure on your defense with his speed, and he's made a living out of doing that.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Paul against Murray. To the paint. And the dunk by Robinson.
Tell you what, when David Robinson is playing with confidence like this, he can really pile up the points.
Las Vegas leading by 9. Now Paul. Left outside Bryant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Las Vegas.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Parker passes to Robinson. Good work there as it goes. And that's 21 points for Robinson.
It's just excellent use of the pick and roll by Parker, a Tasmanian devil whose speed and decision-making causes so many problems for the defense.
Duncan kicks to Kobe. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Gervin against Bird. To the middle. Stolen by Robinson. And a wide open look for Gervin. That misses off the backboard.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Bryant looking over the floor. Las Vegas again missing.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Robinson banked in off the glass. Robinson's got 23 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Las Vegas' coach talk to his team during the timeout. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thanks, David. 4 on the clock. Here's Bird. Rebound, San Antonio. Murray's got 4 rebounds in this game. Parker outside. No good on the triple. Las Vegas leading by 7. Bryant finds Paul. Las Vegas again missing.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Parker. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. They've led by as many as 14 points. Duncan outside. Pass to Paul. Bird outside. And here's Kobe for 3. David Robinson with the rebound. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 7. Right side Robinson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Las Vegas. On Friday, they'll tip it off. A road trip beginning in Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder. And then on Monday, they'll head back home to host the Indiana Pacers.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
He hits both from the stripe.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Paul dishes to Kobe. Kicks to Bird to stop the drought. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bird's got 9 points in the quarter.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
Parker passes to Robinson. Over Duncan. It'll go, and the Las Vegas lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from David Robinson.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it? That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Parker against Paul. Parker dishes to Murray. Parker right side. Robinson sets a screen for Parker from about 19 feet. The offensive rebound. He shoots again. It'll go, and the Las Vegas lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Robinson.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Las Vegas calls timeout. So it's Las Vegas now. And here is Paul. Lob pass to Bryant, and Kobe throws it down.
Boy, terrific timing on that connection right there. Well done both ways.
Here's Parker. There's the feed to Robinson. Fades. Duncan with the block. Paul looking over the floor. Over Parker. Paul outside. Duncan with a screen on Parker. That's a 2 from Paul. Gets a very good look and converts. And it's an 8-point Las Vegas lead.
Always one of the league's most accurate jump shooters. Chris Paul can flat out knock him down.
Parker with the bounce pass. Robinson against Duncan.
2 minutes.
Shoots from the elbow. Robinson misses. Las Vegas leading by 8. Duncan kicks to Bird. Shoots from 12. The rebound by the Spurs. Gervin's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Now the dish to Murray. Murray is screen on Garnett. Pass to Robinson. Over Duncan. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Paul against Robinson. To the inside. Here's Duncan. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. And Las Vegas leads by 10.
Well, we know Kobe's known as a great scorer, but he also knows how to find open teammates, too.
San Antonio calls timeout. They trail by 10. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Here is Parker. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Paul against Parker. Paul outside. Now the pass to Kobe. The 15-footer. Garnett outside. Passes it to Bryant. 6 to shoot. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. And now a 12-point Las Vegas lead.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. So for Las Vegas, LeBron's checked in for Bird. Jordan comes in for Bryant. And Iverson's subbed in for Chris Paul.
One shot.
Free throw good, Murray. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. James with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. LeBron passes to Duncan. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And Las Vegas leads by 11.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Murray dishes to Robinson. Pass to Silas. Back to Robinson. Pass to Silas. Shoots the three, and it's blocked by Jordan.
with defensive prowess and nearly a 7-foot wingspan, it's a lot harder to get a clean look on Jordan than most guys.
So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.
On the wing, Durant. Check by James. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 25 points.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Las Vegas's coach going over their plan during the break. This is anyone's game. So he told them, Stay aggressive. Stay hungry. We can't afford to let up on the energy out there. He's hoping they'll finish with the flurry. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Paul. Pass to Duncan. Now, here is James.
Thunder foul. Ray Allen. Second personal foul. 4th team foul. Timeout away team. Let's give a round of applause for your Thunder Girls Dance Team.
And Bryant, here we go. Got a hand on it.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Durant with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Deflected.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came.
And the Thunder call time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Youth Dance Team. For your Thunder Youth Dance Team.
James against Durant. To take the lead. The rebound by Duncan.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Bryant. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City's Ray Allen. Shooting 1.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Payton with it. Pass to Allen. Back to Payton. 18 feet out. It's hauled in by Garnett.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And that one good.
Yeah, the percentages are so good in there for LeBron James. Understanding strength, touch, it's all required inside.
And here's Payton. Pass to Allen. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3. Allen's got 23 points.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Bryant, right side. Shoots over Allen. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Durant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Allen. Here's the 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Payton against Paul. And there's the drive. He got a piece of it. Payton against Bryant. Step back and fire. And too long on the shot.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Here's Garnett. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Now Payton. Puts up a 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Substitutions in the away team. Draymond Green, Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, Stephen Curry.
Pass to Jordan. Payton against Curry. They set a pick. Can they get it? Fires in the triple. Curry's got 20 points.
Boy, a monster bucket yet again from Steph Curry. Knew they had to get something from that possession, and you knew he'd deliver it.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Thunder with a lead. Outside Payton.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Curry, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 14-5 run. Lets it go from 14. The rebound by Duncan.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Curry's shot is off. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Payton against Curry. Pass to Allen from deep. The rebound by Duncan.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
1:02 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Bird. 4-3. No good on the shot. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Here's Haywood. Missed inside.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Outside, Green. Pass to Bird. From deep three-point range. The Thunder with the rebound. And here's Payton. And so it's Oklahoma City winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And that's so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Here's Bird. Duncan outside. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. LeBron kicks to Bird. Jordan against Granger. A nice shot by Jordan. And Las Vegas leads by 6.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
On the court right now for the Pacers. Roy Hibbert is out there with McGinnis. Then there's West. Then there's Jermaine O'Neal. And it's Granger in at the point. And the Pacers call time here. Stephen Curry's checked in for James. The Pacers also changing it up. Paul George is checked in for O'Neal. Victor Oladipo comes in for David West. And it's Jackson in for Danny Granger. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Indiana's head coach was saying to the team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Las Vegas calls timeout. Las Vegas leading by 3. Outside Curry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal. Well, we might as well count those free throw shots. Curry is automatic at the line.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Las Vegas. That's good from Stephen Curry. And he makes both free throws.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Jackson. Outside, George. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th assist in this one. Las Vegas calls timeout. George has gone an excellent 4 of 6 shooting from the arc. Jordan with it. George picks him up. And Hibbert with the block. And they recover it. Here's Bird. Las Vegas again missing.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
George, no good. Jordan outside. Now Jackson. Pass to George. Here's McGinnis. And it's off the back rim, no good. So it's Las Vegas now. Curry with it. Bird sets the screen for Curry. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Jackson. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him.
Oladipo finds Jackson. Oladipo taking his time here. Hibbert with a screen on Bird. Just 4 to shoot. The shot by George, wide open. On the mark with the 15-footer. George has got 16 points here in the second half. Las Vegas calls timeout. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Las Vegas. The lead is 2. Duncan with the screen on Jackson. The shot by Curry, no good. And here's George.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To the left wing to tie it up. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Jordan. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Roy Hibbert.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's George. 1:39 left in the fourth. Wide open. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Bird's got 6 rebounds here tonight, and a deep 3 from Curry. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Duncan's got assist number 5 here tonight. George against Bird. Garnett with the block. Now here's Jordan. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Curry from deep 3-point range. It's hauled in by McGinnis.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Ice water in his veins. When the game gets tight, Jackson gets better.
Las Vegas calls timeout. They're up by 5. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. O'Neal's checked in for Las Vegas.
In the lineup for Las Vegas, Shaquille O'Neal.
George against Bird. And it's Paul George with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Danny Granger is checked in for Indiana.
Danny Granger.
44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bird. That one's not going to go. And Indiana will come the other way. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Jordan. Here's Oladipo. Here's McGinnis. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
24 seconds left in the game. So they foul intentionally.
Foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for Las Vegas, Stephen Curry. At the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're behind by 5. 24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Granger. And there's the pass to Jackson. Oladipo outside. Jackson deciding where to go with it. And a miss there on the triple. And now we've got the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
For Las Vegas, Larry Bird. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
Yeah, and in every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Well, folks, that's Larry Bird.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
and the Pacers can't get it to go. It's stolen by Oladipo. Can't get it to fall. So we see Las Vegas get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you next time.